feature that Susan and I kind of powwowed on and said, you know what, let's do this. You know, Jen and all of our hosts, we've got our pick of the show, host pick of the show, and that's awesome. But in the end, I want to know what the designer picks. Like, don't you want to know what one of her favorites is? And so we call that Susie Q's pick. This is the printed brushed liquid knit mock neck top. And while that is technically what this is, I keep going back to like SG Sport on this one and thinking that it is worthy of the very high-end yoga brand tag as much as it would be with any other elevated pair of pants that you're going to wear. It's brand new, and if you're like me and you collect a lot of her sporty pieces and you feel like it's one of the best kept secrets in athleisure, come on in. This is $56.50. We've got 4 color choices. It is the only order of the year, just like it seems everything in the show. Here's the gray, and I can't wait to talk to you about
how gorgeous
brushed liquid knit. Ooh,
thank you,
thank you. It's so good.
Yeah, it's taking liquid knit to a whole other level.
Exactly.
Like liquid knit, I say on steroids, like bigger and better than ever. It's incredible, so soft.
The gold zipper with the gold. Of course, Susan insisted on that. Wow, that's so pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Isn't that a gorgeous print? It's not like any print you already own. It almost has like a lace-like look. You could do that. Why not?
Why not?
That print, you could definitely do that.
Blue.
But the blue. Hello, blue.
You have like that dark rinse denim, like the real midnight blue denim, and you pair that with this. How great would that look?
Or even just with stark white, because I love that there's white in this print. It almost looks like lace, like coming through. You see the ground of it.
Here's the wine.
Depth of color is amazing. That wine is so rich, and so even though it's it's wine, it's still vibrant. Like it still has such great coloration, and there's all this shadowing of color. Almost looks as if it's been airbrushed. Another one that we obsessed over this print. It started with this like silk scarf that we had found over in Europe years ago, and we reinvented it over and over again, so many different ways, and then computerized it and gave it like a little bit more depth of color. So you can see it's layered upon layer upon layer of color, even though it's monochromatic. There's like so many shades of gray to give it the depth. And those are fine etching. A lot more expensive to produce prints that have very fine, gorgeous etchings. When you do a blurred print, it's easier to produce. Thank you for showing the inside, because the inside is just as luxurious.
You know what this is, Susan? Hang on. You know what this is? This needs to go in the mush line.
My mush
this
line.
Is mush.
Yes, Jennifer, my mushy delicious collection. This is so mushy and delicious. It's like you're taking liquid knit, and now we brushed these microfibers. The microfibers are thinner than your hair. These are micro yarns, and when you brush each yarn, it almost feels sueded. It feels like, the petal of a rose, like that softly sueded petal of a rose. That's what this feels like, and it's my favorite neckline. I love that zipper, the exposed zipper. We did a really kind of trendy, cool zipper. The teeth are exposed, but they're very well done. But she can zip that up, and now you have a mock neck.
Look how cool
my favorite neckline is the mock neck, because it covers my neckline, and it's very comfortable. So you can see the zipper pull. I mean, I can go on. Who is this gorgeous model?
Her name is Erin. Isn't she a knockout?
Erin, you're beautiful. I never seen you before. Welcome.
We're in awe of her. Yeah, I mean, everything about this, Susan, I couldn't resist. I put it on myself. I put it on in the blue. And I'm equal parts wanting to wear this with like joggers and sandals and have a yoga mat under my arm as much as I do. Like as soon as I saw Erin with like the dramatic earrings and zipped it up, and I was like, well, wait a minute, because then that's also like super amazing for going out too. So, I mean, it's good.
This is everything.
Wait until you feel it. I'm with you. It's like if you flip over a rose petal and you kind of go like that and it feels so soft. That's what this feels like.
And it's still liquid knit. So it still goes in the wash machine and dryer. You can still spot clean it if you spill something on it. It also has a little bit of a shirt tail. It has this soft, rounded edge at the bottom. And we were very particular about doing that. So it's not harsh, but just very soft. It's not dramatic. It's not too much. It's not over the top. And what women love about my liquid knit, they're telling me, Susan, it's cool to the touch. And I'm quoting what people have told me. They say it doesn't cling to the midriff, doesn't cling to the back. It feels so luxurious against your skin. I talk about my liquid knit being like Josie Marin's, whipped cream. Like it feels whippy and delicious and
It's like
wonderful on your
if
skin.
argan body butter were a fabric. Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying? I love it. I
Yes.
love it, and I
Yes.
agree with that statement.
Toothbrush.
That's fantastic. You're not going to. This is
Beautiful
one.
top.
This happens a lot, actually, where I go, you know what? As much as I talk about it, when she gets it home, like whoever ordered this, it will exceed your expectations. It's one of those under-promise, over-deliver situations, and also, of course, in how it looks too. So 3 easy payments of $18.83. I'm in the blue. Erin's in the gray. We have it in
My
the
favorite.
gold. Please don't forget about the gold.
Pretty.
Wow, with the gold zipper detail.
So good.
And then the wine with the silver.
Stunning.
838-3152.
I picked it because I love it.
300
I love it
orders.
so much.
Okay, so we do